Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another action-packed Alliance War video. So this one's actually a bit of a special one. So this is 4 Loki facing off against Fallen Angels. Pretty good alliance. And this is the 7th war in the season, so a bit past the halfway point now. Now, why I said this war was a bit special and a bit important, because right before it had started, or like when it started, we got a little bit of some screenshots going around online. And some of these screenshots were saying, oh, for Loki, easy win. Or free win, I think it was. And then there's another chat where someone was talking crap about one of our members and some other stuff. You know, just a little bit of drama, a little bit of trash talking. And so that was shared with our alliance. And I think that kind of just lit a fire under everyone's ass to just kind of kick their ass this war. Yeah. So that's kind of what ended up happening. So it was a pretty good war for us. Easily our best of the entire season. And like not even close. Like we've been averaging like 9, 10, 11 deaths, you know, in that range. You'll see at the end what we finish with. And that's my speculation as to why it was our best war. Just because the mindset going in was, oh, we're a free win? We'll show you a free win. So my team is White Magneto, Dazzler, and Deathless She-Hulk. Got some very odd and obscure weird fights this war. So starting on path number 4, which I hate. I was on this path the previous season, I think like the first war or something, and it's terrible. I hate this. Yeah, but before we jump into that, I do need to adjust my masteries for this one stupid fight. Basically, just need to take off willpower. Because of all the petrifies on this node. This fight just sucks. I hate this this steady build-up reverse controls and this calcify BS. Basically, when Mysterio throws a special, he's going to apply 3 petrify debuffs to us. And if there's 3 or more debuffs on you, your controls are inverted. So my plan here was essentially invulnerability boost and push Mysterio to special 3s. That's it. That was the plan. So not much of a plan. But, yeah, because Mysterio, if you can bait his special 3, you know, he becomes a lot easier. His special 1, you know, there's a window where you have to wait and you can't hit him. His special 2, he's going to power drain you, and there's a window where, again, you can't hit him. You'll probably miss. But his special 3 doesn't do anything. It just gives him some attack rating. So it doesn't, like, hold up the fight. And so right here, again, I'm trying to push him to 3 bars, and he just throws it. He just throws it. I was not prepared in that moment. You see, I froze. At least I didn't get hit by it, but I blocked the whole thing because I was just frozen. Like, I did not want him to freaking throw that there, dude. Now my controls are inverted. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And so here, I was like, should I bait this? Or should I let my traumas fall off? And then right there, I just ran into a heavy attack. Super fun. So here I successfully push him to a special 3. But man, I'm low-key freaking out. Again, it's the first fight on a close war already with stakes. Like, the pressure is on right now, man. So I'm a little cornered now. I'm cornered with inverted controls. A little bit scared. Just trying to hit these parries, man, you know? He's got 10 trauma on him right now. I was hoping I could just kill him right here. I'm like, dude, just die, just die, just die. He does not die. He's not even close to dying. And I'm thinking in my head right now, I'm like, okay, hold on. He hit me once. I've used 1 invulnerability boost. I should have still 1 more invulnerability hit. Right? And I'm like, wait, right? Like, I didn't miscount. I didn't, like, right? I'm like, yeah, okay. The moment I see my health bar didn't move, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. It's our final invulnerability hit. 12% health left on Mysterio. We just need like 1 or 2 more good combos, and we're good. So here I miss the parry, but he does a double medium into my block. So I punish, throw my special 1. I freaking 18 of these stupid petrifies on me, but he dies. We got him. Oh man, I hate path 4, section 1. I don't like it. That node, it's just like, normally I'm totally fine with inverted controls, but in war with them flipping, man, it's just, I don't like it. It just feels so sketchy. I've done that node twice now. I haven't died to it, but both fights were just scary. I think the first time I was using Dazzler too. So here I got like 10 seconds left on that invulnerability boost. I'm like, all right, we'll get in right away. So we just have a Rintra up next. And there was, oh yeah, there are some really weird nodes here. So I need to hit him 15 times, or I get an unsteady glancing debuff. So I need to be doing that. So boom. Oh yeah, and then there's also, if you intercept, or if you don't intercept, something happens. It's like the other timer. There's a lot of timers, a lot of stuff here in this fight. But the main thing I was just focused on was not getting the glancing. So right here I need six hits. So I did 2 hits, go for intercept, didn't go for it, back off. And then, I don't know if I should have done heavy there. I should have probably done 2 more hits, because now I'm not able to get those 2 hits in. And now I got the unsteady. So now I'm glancing, which is not fun. Oh yeah, the other timer, if you don't intercept in that time, it starts applying suppression debuffs. But they're not permanent. They were falling off. So I wasn't really too worried about it. But here, finally, that unsteady debuff wears off, so we can actually start doing real meaningful damage again. So that's cool. We have 13 of our traumas built up now, so our damage is getting ramped up. And I'm just trying to, you know, maintain his charges, so trying to get a lot of knockdowns. So boom, here we go. Reach the 15 interval right there. Nice. And get another knockdown. Boom, and then throw my special 3. It's going to refresh all of our trauma and get a little debilitate action going on Rintra here. Boom. There we go. And now we just got to keep on baiting these specials out. 14 of our trauma. You can see we're hitting pretty hard. Saw some 6,900 in red there. Yeah. Doing some real nice damage. 3% health left, I think. Oh, but I got the unsteady on me. That's super annoying. So I just go for a knockdown here, just to get rid of some of his charges, because he's almost at 10, and then, you know, once he's at 10, and he's against the wall, he will go unstoppable, just like this. But he's dead now, so pish posh, applesauce. It's all good, he's down. Section 1, we survived. But Section 1 actually wasn't even what I was worried about. It's this next fight right here that I was worried about. So it's Arcade. You guys already know I don't like fighting Arcade, and now I have to fight him with class disadvantage. So, got some White Magneto guidance. Going to be applying that to this fight. So, this note has blood in the water, or be-like water, not blood in the water, be-like water. So if we apply a non-damaging debuff, it's going to go unblockable. It's just bad. We don't want that. So that's what the guidance is for. It's going to apply passive stuns, so not stun debuffs. But then there's also thorns, physical. So when struck by a contact attack, the defender has an 80% chance to deal 15% of their attack as a burst of physical damage to the attacker. That's why we bring in Dazzler. So we have class disadvantage, but we are completely immune to those thorns. But I was like, hold on. Does Dazzler have anything in her awakened ability of just saying, like, class advantage nullifies that or disengages it? But no, it's all good. Doesn't matter if you have class disadvantage or not. Just Sig 1 Dazzler. You're not going to take any physical damage whilst attacking. So, in theory, we should be good here. I think I threw on an invulnerability boost. And my plan was to push Arcade to special 3, kind of as I do normally when I fight him. So right here, I thought if I use some heavies with the stun passive, we could still build charges. But no. They must have to just be not stunned. Or wait. I thought the heavies, when they were passively stunned, would build charges, but yeah, it didn't. It's like, okay, scrap that. But then here, this is where the real problem comes. He didn't go to special 3. He threw his special 2. So now he has a bunch of charges. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to heavy all of them, and I'm not doing anything else until they're gone. So boom, I just literally just reparried, and now I was like, will he die? He's at about 50% health. I'm at about 50 of my charges. Let's find out. So boom, he has 18% health left, but we got perfect on our taps. So that means this final hit is going to be a guaranteed crit with a red number attached. So boom, the guaranteed crit does 64,000. It takes him down to like 2%, and then the 59,000 in red kills him. Boom. Arcade down. Less than a minute fight, dude. Dazzler. I don't know why I was so worried. Dazzler is such a beast. 44 seconds. Later, Arcade. And I just got one final fight this war against Swadia. Little old rank 3 unduped hit monkey. So I got one more guy left. I'm like, all right, why not? Throw it on there. And just using Dazzler here. Power creep, standing in fear, second wind. You know, after doing the Mysterio inverted controls, after fighting Arcade with class disadvantage, Like, all my fears were gone for this war. Like, this is just dessert. Like, oh, Hitmonkey, nice and easy fight to end things on. That's what I'm thinking going into this fight, you know. So, go ahead and get started with these combos. Alright. And then I am going to use my special one just to build a couple of charges. I think I'm going to do that right here. Yeah. So boom. And then, you know, with Dazzler, we do have the pursuit passive when I dash. So we won't have to worry. But I'm going to try to hit into his block to stun him. And then do the heavy. And so, yeah, like the heavy on those stuns work. But not on the White Magneto guidance stuns, I guess. A little weird. But yeah, it's totally all good. So here, you know, we're at way more charges than we had against Arcade. Plus, we have class advantage now. So, like, I'm just thinking, all right, just get me to my special 2, and this dude is absolutely cooked. So here, I just throw the relic just to be safe, get that guaranteed hit, and boom. He's dead. He's literally dead before the final hit. So, bye, Hitmonkey. All right, and that wraps up my entire path for this war. Just 4 fights. But I felt like it was a fairly difficult war with that Arcade originally and the vertical controls. I was a little bit scared. So I'm really glad all my fights went well. And you can see this war is insanely close. And we're doing very good. We only have 2 deaths. And we have 91 of the 150 fights on the map explored already. So we're actually winning right now with almost double their exploration. So it's feeling really good at this point. But all that matters is the end results. And dude, we freaking dominated them. Only 4 deaths. That is, like, easily our greatest war of last season or this season with this tactic and this whole meta. Again, we're averaging, like, 8, 9, 10, 11 deaths. We got 4 here. So the only way I can explain that death count was for the reason I told you at the start of the video. Was that they're kind of talking some trash, said we were a free win, and then we put up 4. So, you know, I'm really, really happy, really proud of the alliance. The war was still pretty close towards the end. They had it was like 4-3, but they still had a lot of fights to go. Then the deaths started to pile up at the end. I was asleep when it ended, so yeah, I didn't know. But I woke up and saw a win and was very happy. So yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this war video. This is where we are currently standing right now. We're actually 5th in the whole world. Top 10 Masters, rank 2. We're having a pretty great season, and man, that was a hell of a war. I'm just worried now that we're going to get matched with like GT40 or something. I feel like that's about to happen. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this Alliance Award video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like if so. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. And GG's. I think it was only like 1 or 2 people, I think, talking trash. It's all good. It's just all in fun, you know. But yeah, GG's.